Hey everybody, GTD here with another episode of Quest Text. Today we're going to do a quest for High Chief Stillpine. Search Stillpine Hold. As High Chief, my immediate concern is the root of the corruption in Stillpine Hold. Why did the Wildkin want our allies attack us? Why have they taken residence in Stillpine Hold? Perhaps something inside will hold the answer. Search Stillpine Hold for clues as to the source of corruption. I think we've seen this already, so we'll go ahead and just go there. Can we jump over these things? No. Most effective barrier of all time. Ever. Okay, so back into Stillpine Hold once again. This should be our last time in here, actually. I think this is the last quest up here. I'm guessing. Just, you know, from the flow of quests. I'm guessing this is the last one. And, yep, once again, right off the gut, like a fullback, we're going to go back with the Kirkin. That really wicked awesome two-headed wolf dog thing that I need to come out here on my hunter and get. Because it's cool. Alright. I don't even think the Kirkin will have respawned yet. I mean, it's been like a day for you, but not that long for me. Oh, look, he is respawned. Wow. Okay. Well, I do believe that's what we want. That big, giant, red gem thing. Sorry, the Kirkin. I don't want to kill you. I think you are awesome. I just want to get by you and, you know, get this giant glowing red rock. The blood crystal radiates a sickly aura that seeps into the water of the cave. Okay. Blood crystals. On the surface, the crystal appears to be a piece of the Exodar. Something has gone terribly wrong with this crystal, however, as it is blood red and rapidly dissolving into the water supply of the cave. This may explain the unusually aggressive behavior of the creatures in Azuremyst. Return to High Chief Stillpine with this information. And we're going to get ganked. Nice try, guys. It's going to take more than two of you to kill me. I will wreck your faces. I'm a PvP sensation. Don't make me get my main. Alright. I'll wreck you. Oh, another one. You dare challenge me, fool? I'll destroy you. So, instead of, you know, like, just pulling the giant gem out or breaking it up or something, we're just gonna let it sit there and dissolve. Seems legit. Oh, so you guys want to play, huh? This is how you're gonna treat me after I slaughtered you? That's fair, actually. Oh, flame shock? Oh, get wrecked, son. Things are about to get crazy. Not really. I mean, I'm probably not gonna use flame shock for a while. Purge. Put that up there. I won't even need flame shock for a long time. It'll be a nice dot, though. Like when we pull cats we don't want. It'll work. So, of course, level 12 means that we should be about done with this zone, actually. We can't be too far off. Level 12 is where we've ended just about every single starting zone. So, this is almost the end, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a fun ride. I've enjoyed the starting zone. It's not been bad. Let's go ahead and turn this in. And, you know what? What the hell? We'll go ahead and do another one. Because I'm pretty sure the next quest is just go back. Or something. Or move on or something or other. So we'll go ahead and do that. These blood crystals that you saw. My scouts have seen many more to the north. I thank you for aid, but now ask that you leave me to confer with the elders. I will call for you once I've spoken with the other elders of the village. Warn your people. Well, let's go ahead and do that. The hold is saved, and soon my people will make their way back to the ancestral home. The prophecy has come to pass, and a new age of prosperity begins for the Stillpine. But I fear that darkness looms ahead for your own people. There are questions left unanswered, visions of prophecy unseen. Return to your leaders and tell them of what you have seen here. And promise one, should you ever require the aid of the Stillpine, you have merely to ask. Okay. Well, thank you, friend. You know what? Salute. We have furbolgs as friends. I am so happy. You know what else I'm happy about? Her stone off cooldown. Bam. Let's go. We might just... You know what? I think we're almost done. So we might as well just go ahead and let's just... I think we've only got like 2 quests. 1 or 2 quests left. So let's go ahead and finish the baby out. Finish her out. And we'll be done. And then, of course, we'll start on the goblins next. So, okay. Here we go. Exarch Menalius? I don't remember.
The Naru have not forgotten us.
Warn your people. Visions, you say? Interesting. And this prophecy has come to pass? But you say they saw the power core of the Exodar? And Oros was also in the vision? What can it mean? I don't know who Oros is. I never saw that.
Vigilant.
Coming of age. Go ahead. You know what? Let's do it. You have survived the wilds of our new home and shown yourself a cut above the others. I believe that you have come of age to assist those battling on the front lines of Bloodmist. Nailed it. The Hand of Argus could use a Draenei like you. Report to Terralius the Pack Handler. You will find him outside the Exodar, tending to the Elekk. Give him these orders so that he may direct you towards your new duties on Bloodmist. So this looks like our breadcrumb to the next zone. Cool. So I called it. Like, this is it. This is the end. Let's go ahead and give our analysis of Azuremyst Isle as a starting zone compared to the others that we've done. Different. Absolutely different. We still get the weird purple sky, though. It's like 3 zones in a row when we've got the weird purple sky. Not that it's bad. I dig purple. But definitely a different type of questing than even the Blood Elves. We had a lot of interesting stuff to do. Probably one of the most interesting quest lines in all of the starting zones. We also had a fishing quest. We picked up fishing on this character, which is totally weird. And it was a part of the quest. You know, I like this zone. And again, it could be partially because I didn't do this one a whole lot. I don't have many high-level Draenei's. I think I've done it once, maybe twice, but I didn't even do it in, you know, this intricately. I did it as far as I needed it to go, and that was it. And I don't think I've ever touched Bloodmist Isle, the second part of the zone, so that will be interesting as well. Overall, I like it. I love the Burning Crusade style questing with just stuff all over the place. You do lose storytelling value, but you gain exploration, which is always good. Okay, Terralius the Pack Handler.
The Legion's end draws near.
Terralius adjusts his eye patch to look at you. This is the best we can offer the Hand of Argus? Wait, can we read this? No, it's sealed. Yeah. Terralius sighs. Alright, let me have a look at those orders. Elekks Are Serious Business. They're Cirrus. Is he crazy? Entrusting something like this to some no-name Draenei youngling? Just remember this, kid. You'll never make it as a Hand of Argus. You don't have the guts. I guess I'll have to humor him this time. Speak with Vorkon at Kessel's Crossing on Bloodmist Isle. Just follow the road north from here, and when it forks, just keep going north. Okay. Why do we have to give this to you? You gonna give us a ride or something? No? Figures. Dick. Okay, well, let's run north to Bloodmist Isle. That just seemed redundant. We could have just ran north from here. From there. Yeah. I really like the aesthetics to this zone. It seems like the crash of the Exodar really caused a bunch of problems and caused a bunch of damage too, which is, you know, at least semi-realistic. I think it would have caused some sort of crater or something at the very least. But we are starting to see the effects of the Draenei technology starting to infest the world a little bit, just at least this island. But it's weird to me, right? It's weird that almost all of these zones are corrupted somehow. Like this entire world's corrupted. Maybe that's an overarching theme that Blizzard's wanting to portray, but it just seems so... It's starting to get a little overused, to be honest. The land is infected and causing everything to go awry. Basically, this entire damn world's infected according to this game, which is possible. I mean, the old gods are down there, and maybe they're trying to infect the land, and they're winning. Maybe they're winning the battle. But this whole infecting the land is kind of getting a little old. Now, granted, the Exodar has a different reason. Their plane crash and their technology and their power cores are seeping into the ground, causing Alkins to go apeshit and just attack people. I get that. That one kind of actually makes sense a little bit. But you would think that, you know, if they're entering orbit and then crashing, especially that size, crashing into the Earth, there would be some more damage, wouldn't there? Like, wouldn't that be almost a cataclysmic event? You would, you would think so, right? I mean, look, I'm assuming that up there is Bloodmist Isle, right? Look at all those power crystals that probably came from the Exodar. This thing has caused huge devastation. Huge devastation. Yet most of this land seems intact. I mean, if somebody were to do the math on the size of the Exodar and the average speed of entering the atmosphere and then crashing, first of all, I'm sure everybody inside the Exodar would die. But let's just assume that they have some sort of magic or something to keep them safe, which is, I guess, plausible as far as magic is concerned anyway. But wouldn't the land just be foobarred? Like, wouldn't this whole thing just be a giant crater? It doesn't make logical sense. Now, I know Warcraft isn't a logical game, but there's got to be some base of realism to, you know, to make it work. And maybe I'm just looking into it way too much, and I probably am. Ooh, music. I like. I've never been to Bloodmist Isle. This is the first time for me. Cool. Anyway, it'll be somebody go to the subreddit. They did the math, and let's figure this thing out. Anyway, let's turn in our quest here. Forcon the Elekks Herder. Well, you made it this far. Let's put you to work before you get too bloodied up.
May your days be long.
All right, well, that's it for this season of Quest Text. Next season, we're going to start on a fun zone. Our first starting zone with the Goblins. If you don't want to miss that season, why don't you go ahead and click that subscribe button. I mean, you don't have to, but you'd be a lot cooler if you did. I'm D2D. We'll see you next time.